In 2023, I played this game. Sadly, during 2023, I had a bit of an incident during August, which was the last time I played this game. When that happened, I did not touch this game for a long time. This is Cult of Lamb, a game that's very reminiscent of The Binding of Isaac, very similar to a lot of those types of games where you basically start from scratch and start over and over again, continuously doing runs until you get all the creatures and all the things and all the items, blah 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 blah. You get the idea. I stopped playing this in 2023 because of an incident. I'm not going to talk about that, but it left me quite traumatized. But that's over. We finished Fossil Fighters. I got to play Fire Red finally as an LP. I got to play Subnautica again, Slime Rancher again, Hat in Time, and I got to play Unreal. We even did other games like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Sims, and more. But finally, it's time we got back to our roots and continued doing what we started. Welcome to Cult of Node. Welcome to the cult, my friends. It's time to be reindoctrinated into the ways of Node. This was the original file. As you can see, I did not complete the final boss. That is our goal. However, this is not going to be like a full-on LP. I'm going to stop myself at some point. Okay? I'm not going to like play this forever. I'm not going to play this all the way up to the final boss probably. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a limit. I'm going to say 30 episodes. We'll say 30 episodes. Once I get to 30 episodes, if I don't complete this game, well, that's too damn bad. And we will come back to it. This game is not like any other game where it has, like, you know... It's basically very grindy. You have to grind in order to build up your cult. But I don't want to, like, super edit this. I want to edit this a little bit. So we're going to go up to 30 episodes. If we don't complete the series in 30 episodes, then we're not going to complete the series. Let us begin. Praise the Lamb, conduit of great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet, sacrificial beast, take heed, for the crown cannot sit upon two brows. It can't sit upon two brows? Oh. I'm gonna give it to Iween then. Cult of Iween. Cult of waifu. Cult of titties. No, we're gonna cult of Node, this motherfucker. Irene wants what I want, so we're all good. It's my sacrificial day. I must be sacrificed. Very sad moment. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down to put to bleed. We must final sacrifice. The prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies before, bound below, will be condemned to eternal captivity. And the old faith shall remain preserved. Hello. Come closer. Fear not. For though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me and death, but instead, they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask of you is to start a cult in my name. Deal? Look at his little smile. I love that shit. I'm no friggin' lootlet. Let's do this shit. Wise choice. Take the red crown, which I once wore before. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers, and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Look how he smiles, it's so cute. Once you are done, so you will come to me again. Now go. When you're strong, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them bitches. Let's go. I got the power. Court of Node. Ah! I live again. Time to die, you sorry bitches. The controls are very simple. You can dodge and attack. Later on, it'll get more complicated, but for now we just got this old bitty old time, you know what I'm saying? The name of the game is usually to wait for them to attack, then strike. It has a lot of strategy, and I like that. So, this is gonna be complicated and hard, so be ready for me to fucking rage, motherfucker. I'm gonna rage sometimes. Not all the time, though. It's just sometimes. For not. I'm Ratu. 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 I'm gonna just say Ratu. I was once chosen a vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith, and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to the safety, continue through the woods, escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, I misclick. Yeah, I probably need to just use mouse and keyboard. Just use keyboard, not mouse, sorry. Yeah, we have to dodge attacks, so whenever they attack, that's when you should dodge. There you go. Usually the name of the game is let them strike, dodge it, and then attack them. There you go. So we get money. There's us. We have our cult with no followers, and we have quests. Remember that. Be important for later. And remember, we only got 35 episodes, so not gonna do everything in one go. This is a really long game. From memory. Yeah, sometimes you can retaliate. If they attack you, you can attack back. And if you're lucky, your attack registers first. Not very often will that happen, but you can do it. Yeah, most of the time you're going to be waiting for them to attack first. it's really tedious, but it works in the end. Money. She knows. Oh no! We are nearly reaching safety, but look ahead, a poor soul is about to be sacrificed. Recruit them! They would have no choice but to join your new cult. Oh, my bishop of old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts the ritual and trespasses on sacred grounds? I ain't do nothing. That was easy. So as you saw, this is a type of ritual gatherer, so sometimes you'll get followers this way. There'll be waves. So you see these two dots? That's a wave. Each time you get a wave, you get to progress through the capture. So now we recruit them. They're a part of our cult now. They're pretty epic. Anyway. This hurts my fucking fingers. What do the other buttons do again? It's just this. Maybe I can move this over here. Settings. Controls. Controls. Attack is K. What if I move this over here? And then heavy attack is shift. That's fine. L is also release curse. What if I moved it over here? And then use a relic. What if I move that over there? And then fleece ability. What if I move that over here? Okay, interact to cancel fishing. Basically anything on the one side we gotta move over. So meditate. Actually, I'll make this up. Make the other one a different button. T, because that was fleece ability. Sorry, I'm just a fucking man. Return to cult. Q. Bleat. B. I don't know what bleat is. Track quest. Pause, view menu. As long as nothing else does the arrow keys, we're fine. Okay. That's so much better. I got big hands, so I need big arrow keys. Hello. We have reached safety. Well done. The red crown will allow you to use these markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to the temple of the fallen ruin that you'll be able to begin a new cult. I will meet you there. Okay. Ah! Heretics defeated. We got money, Gotta get the money, you know what I'm saying? So this is where things get kind of complicated. I did it in hard mode before. Would not recommend. This is like not pussy mode, you know? This is regular, like none of that pussy shit. This is too much pussy shit. Goddamn, it's too strong. That shit hard. And then this is too much. This is too much. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty time in the settings menu. Yeah, we're gonna keep it medium. That way we have 3 hearts, not 2. So yeah, if you change the settings, you get 2 hearts, 1 heart, and I think 4 hearts in regular mode. Oh. Sorry about that. Right. This is hallowed ground. Which one of mine is now yours? The crumbling ruins is the site of the new cult. Must do. We will begin introduction of the poor soul in the warm embrace of the cult. Followers will gather resources for you. This one is to collect lumber or stone. I must indoctrinate the fucking brother. Please spare me. No, your name will not be Tiara. Not. You'll be a fucking turtle because there's no fucking lizards in this game. Well, there's no lizards yet, anyway. For sure, let me see. Is there's oh, there's snakes. Maybe in the future. Hang on. What else you got, bitch? Like, oh, there's frogs. There's this thing. I think that's a lizard. Oh. Oh well, close enough. Color variant. Give him a pointy head. Give him a pointy head. He is sickly. He has a 15% slower heal rate in bed rest. Gain 10 faith with falling ill. When falling ill. Okay. All poop are golden. I like how my friend Nat just shits gold. Amazing. My friend Nat! I've been with him for a very long time. He has been my friend since high school. What do you want? By the hand of your cult of the powerful, be the followers, they not live in a prayer alone. They must eat. Gather resources, then make food for your followers. Okay. Okay. In the beginning, there is no time limit, so during this time, I fully recommend getting rid of every single obstacle you see. So let's talk about my friend Nat. I've been with him since high school. He is my personal best friend from high school, and he was the only one of my friends that I kept around because my other friends, I didn't want them, you know, think of less of me, you know, makes me feel bad because I'm like, holy shit, you know, I'm just some random loser on YouTube trying to make a living, trying to make money, and I don't got money and I can't get a job because I'm a dumbass dipshit, and I just don't want them around to see that shit. And some of them I just didn't be able to pull into my friend group. Most of them had their own lives, so most of them just moved on from me, which is fine. Some people gotta move on. Some of them, you know, try to talk to me sometimes, and I'm like, hey, what up, I'm busy, because I'm like recording all the goddamn time. Like, most of the time I'm either recording or drawing or doing something. But when it comes to my friend Nat, I drop everything. That's my brother! That's my brother. That motherfucker is my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh teammate, my fucking Pokemon brother. You know, he's one of the few people that I can just nerd out with. Not a lot of people will let me nerd out. I try to talk about Pokemon and most people are like, I don't give a fuck. And that makes me sad. I can't really nerd out with people. It's really sad. Oh my goodness. So my friend Nat, he's super epic. Like, I'm able to fucking talk Yu-Gi-Oh with this motherfucker and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Not exactly. Like, sometimes I don't understand him sometimes, but like, that's friendship, motherfucker. Gotta fucking friendship that shit. Plus, he's like one of my Facebook friends, even though I don't use Facebook anymore. So it's like, goddamn. However, I do have to admit, Nat, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, homie. I forget your birthday all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And Nat probably forgets my birthday too, and it's fine. That's what friendship is for. That's what this friendship is for. So I made him my first cult member because Nat has been with me since the dawn of the high school. That's when I started getting into more art and YouTube and stuff like that. Nat has been there for me. He doesn't always watch my videos. He doesn't always, you know, like my videos or comment because he's busy. You know, he has life shit to go through. And that's perfectly fine. He's just been my friend for a long time. So that's why I want him to be my first cult member. And don't worry. Y'all are going to be a part of this too. Don't worry. I got names in mind. I wrote down a list. The next one definitely is going to be someone who comments on my videos all the time and likes my videos. You know who you are. You're next, motherfucker. You're getting in my damn cult. However, I do have to tell you this. Cult members do not live forever. Cult members will die. Anyway. Yeah, so even though I'm going to name these people after my friends, that doesn't mean, like, fucking you're going to live forever. That doesn't mean you're part of the LP forever. But I will eventually make, like, Nat 2, you know, my other friend 2, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So if you think, like, oh, well, I don't like Nat because, you know, he's the first one, that's kind of petty. But, like, yeah, I'm going to include as many people as I can. I'm going to write down a list of, like, people that I'm going to indoctrinate into the cult. And if you're not in the cult yet, don't worry about it. You'll be next. You'll be next, motherfucker. Don't you worry. You'll have another chance. Don't you worry. Throw your dumb ass to the hounds. And yes, I'm going to fucking use y'all like slaves, because fucking that's how this game works, sadly. Sadly, every single cult member's a slave, which kind of sucks, but I mean, like, profit. I mean, like, profit, brother, goddamn. And if my friend Ned is watching, which if for some magical reason he does watch, you're my brother, bro. I'm gonna try to keep you alive as long as I can, but I can't promise nothing. I can't promise no, you're gonna probably die. You probably gonna die. It's all good, bro. There you go. So now he's gonna do the little rock over here, okay? So if we go over here, anything he has collected that I wasn't able to pick up will be put into this chest. So all the resources, we can take it, we can put it down. I recommend doing this right now because you're obviously gonna be doing some shit, so there's gonna be a lot for you to do. So you can't, like, dilly-dally. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen at the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that have passed through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow food and seeds you can purchase from crusading. Okay, no, he's gonna let me cook first. Okay. Minigame. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more money. Yeah. But which both are in the old faith's lands. You must go and murder mutual benefiter and the one who waits and trap him in ambition, no fame and shame. You must go in crusades. Now go! I like how he digs away. So yeah, you make meals and all that. You can see a hunger bar up here now. You can see how many followers and money and all that. So this is when the Binding of Isaac part kind of takes place. I kind of like games like this. I kind of like it, so just expect me to rage sometimes, but not all the time. Just sometimes. Because sometimes I'm going to be like, God damn it! And then I'm going to be back into the pit. I don't think I'm going to rage that often, though. I kind of got used to the game's difficulty. So Nat helped me get in here, so let's begin.